Hey guys, it's me, Desiree Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all of my crew members who I call my subbies, and welcome if you are watching me for the very first time. If you don't know me, I'm Desiree Marie and I do lots of lock videos. I love to come on here and give you guys a weekly update on my hair. I love to do hair videos that really bring you guys a lot of positivity, a lot of encouragement and inspiration while I'm learning the ins and outs of my lock journey. I've been locked for 2 years now, and I'll show you guys everything: my washing, my maintenance, and my styling. So if you're interested in seeing what my lock journey looks like and just joining me and, you know, getting in with the crew, definitely do hit the subscribe button and become a part of the crew. But yes, today, welcome to yet another lock video. Today we're going to be talking about my new hair color. If you guys don't know, I did change my hair color from ashy brown to black. My mom actually helped me to dye my hair for the very new start of the new year. I wanted something different. I really was tired of the ashy brown, and I really wanted a nice monotone look, something that would look great with my styles and, you know, just look a whole lot more revived, something that looks more like it goes with my skin and it helps me to exude the energy that I try my best to exude, the positivity and stuff. So yeah, I colored my hair. I don't like to say dye, I don't know why, but you know, it just doesn't sound very positive to me. I colored my hair last month, in the month of January, the first week of January. And so you guys have been asking me so much about my hair color and how it's been affecting my hair health. This far, I want to answer your questions today. And yeah, so we're just gonna get started. I wrote all of them down here in my notebook, so if you keep seeing me look down, that is why. Okay, so the very first question is, why did you color your locks? And why black? So yeah, just like I had explained, I colored my locks because I really wanted a change. No, I did not want to go and comb out my locks. I wanted something different, something new. I wanted my locks to look refreshed and revived. You know, for this new year, that's pretty much one of the things that I wanted to do completely and totally with my entire being and my channel, to just dust off the, you know, clean off the dust and revive and bring everything fresh and new. So my intro was kind of like a, you know, it kind of exuded that. And for me personally, I feel like I've been in a rut. Like, I've been wearing the same sweaters and, you know, jeans and boots because it's cold out here in New York. So I've been just wearing the same things over and over and over again. And I feel like I kind of hit a rut, like a style rut. Like, I just don't feel good about how I look. I mean, I was comfortable, but I feel like I needed something to refresh and revive me and bring me back to me. You know, I love to look good and I love to try different things. So that's pretty much who I am, and that's what I wanted for my look. So I decided, okay, I think I want to color my hair, but obviously not blonde, because, you know, looking into it, I love blonde, guys, I really do. And I did have blonde hair with my loose natural hair. That was awesome. But I do not want to break my hair. I don't want it to become damaged because of the ammonia and just the whole process of the hair being stripped. And you know, I just didn't want that for my hair. I wanted to still keep my hair, you know, in its most healthiest state possible while dyeing my hair, while coloring my hair. And I wanted a color that complements my skin color. So I scratched out blonde. I really didn't have any other colors that I had considered, so I went with black. I did some research, of course, and a lot of my favorite YouTubers that have locks have black locks, and I realized that black locks really make your, like, it's a very nice natural looking, it looks natural, you know. Black locks, there's just something just nice and, you know, sultry about black locks. And they just look beautiful. They look beautiful, they look juicy, they look moisturized, and they just look beautiful in styles. Like, if you were to curl them, they look so luscious and just, I love it. So yeah, I wanted that for my styles, and so I said, okay, Desiree, you're going to dye your hair black. I initially was going to dye my hair dark brown, but then I just grabbed for the black hair color and left the store. So yeah, I dyed it black because of that. And I just wanted a whole refreshed look, a whole refreshed appearance and attitude going forward. So that's why I dyed my hair, and that's why I dyed it black. So the next question that you guys asked me is, do you like your new color? Yes, I love my hair color. I love it right now. I love that I can do these different styles. I feel like when I had ashy brown hair, the ashy brown hair that, you know, is natural for me, my natural hair color, I didn't really have like when I would do certain styles, it just wouldn't look, you know, it wouldn't get that punch. You know, sometimes you want your hair to you have a vision, and you do your hair and then it doesn't look like the vision. And I realized that it's the hair color, because a lot of the times I was trying so hard to keep it moisturized, and it was, but the hair color was just not making it look that way. So sometimes you just wanted that punch, and that particular hair color just was not doing it for me. So I do love my new hair color. I love the different styles that I can get out of it and the way that it looks. It's so effortless to look good. And yeah, but I do realize that lint, definitely, like, you will see lint because black locks show it. Like it gives you that contrast. Like if you have a white piece of lint on your hair, you're gonna see it, everyone's gonna see it. So I realized that with black hair, you definitely do have to keep it clean and lint free. But I love that. I love it. It just gives me something new to look out for, as I was before, but now with this hair color, it's gonna show everything. So yeah, I love it. I do love it, and I hope you guys love it too. I know some of you guys have been saying that you do, and I thank you so much for those awesome compliments. Next question is, what is your everyday routines? The products that you use. Okay, so my everyday routine is still pretty simple and easy. I wake up, I take my spray bottle, I spray my hair with water. I don't drench it, but I make sure that, you know, it's sprayed up and it feels, you know, moisturized. Then I go in with, let me show you. Ugh. Then I go in with this wild growth oil, and I don't use this every day, but every other day I go in with the wild growth oil and put it in my scalp. I make sure that it's, you know, in my scalp, it's, you know, my scalp is being moisturized, and then I take a little bit and put it in the palm of my hand and go in and, you know, make sure to evenly distribute the oils throughout my hair. So I would say I do that every 2 days, not every other day, but every 2 days I do it. Monday and Wednesday. Those are the days that I normally would moisturize, and it keeps my hair moisturized. I love it. I don't really have to do a whole lot with my hair. Now, if you want to know how I wash my hair, I did do a video on my new wash regimen and the new product that I invited into my routine now that I have a new hair color. But in short, it's the BROO shampoo. I'm now using the Color Crazed scent, which is the shampoo that caters to colored hair. So it keeps the color in your hair without washing it out as much as possible, and I love it. I love it so far. So if you didn't see that video, definitely do check it out. I will have it up here and in the description box. But other than that, yeah, that's it. I wash my hair like once every 3 weeks, and I'm now trying to do hot oil treatments. So every time I wash my hair, I will be doing a hot oil treatment, just because with anytime that you color your hair and you introduce color, you lift the color or you darken it, you definitely do have to make sure that it's moisturized. And because I don't use conditioner at this very moment, hot oil treatments are the next best thing. So that's what I've been doing so far, and my hair is pretty good since the last wash, which was last weekend. So yeah, I do have to retwist though, but with this new hair color, I'm loving it. And with my retwist, it looks like I have more volume, so it just works out. It doesn't feel like I have to go retwist right away. I'm loving it. And honestly, the hair color, being that it's all dark in one color, it's not quite obvious that, you know, my roots are exposed and untwisted. So I love it. And yeah. All right, the next question is, how do you keep the color from fading? Well, like I said, I use the BROO shampoo, the Color Crazed scent, or flavor, like I like to say all the time. You guys keep saying, no, it's not color, it's not flavor. But I like to use the BROO Color Crazed shampoo, and that has been helping so far. Also, I don't wash my hair a whole lot. I only wash it when I feel like it needs to be washed, which is like once every maybe 3 to 4 weeks. So the less washing for me, the better, because it keeps my hair color in. And I'm using a shampoo that caters to keeping the hair color. So that's also a plus. Also, I mean, I cover my head a lot when I get home. You know, I'll, you know, chill, hang out or whatever. And at night, I try my best to cover my hair. I do see that my pillowcase had like some like black spots. So I thought that, okay, maybe that's from my hair and I need to cover my head. So I've been covering it more, and that's been helping. And yeah, my color is still going strong and I'm loving it. Okay, so the next question is, has the condition of your hair changed? That is a very good question. I know a lot of you guys want to know, and I wanted to know when I was researching people's hair journey as well. For me, no. That was actually one of the my biggest fears with dyeing my hair, coloring my hair. I was afraid that my hair would become thinner, would become like flat. I was afraid that it would actually, like, the hair color would give my hair that same effect as a relaxer or texturizer. So I thought my hair would become thinner. I mean, my hair is already like not so super dense, so I was afraid that I would lose the thickness and the like strength of my hair when dyeing it. But honestly, no, my hair condition has not changed at all. It feels the same. If anything, since coloring my hair looks, it appears more fuller, because you can actually see the color and it's vibrant and it's big, and I have not retwisted, so it just looks a lot more fuller. Not the hair dye per se, but the color has actually gave the appearance of a fuller look. And I've been trying my best not to retwist as often because I love that full look. But the condition has not changed. Honestly, I did start to see like tiny, like very few tiny little hairs after washing my hair. So I realized, okay, I need to take better care of my ends. So what I'm gonna do very soon is trim my ends. I have been hearing from various people that trimming your locks is very, very important, and it's beneficial to the health and the growth. So I'm gonna be doing that, and obviously I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me as I do that as well. I'm gonna research some more. You know, I've never trimmed my hair at all, and I've been locked for 2 years now, so I'm gonna do some more research and definitely come here and do it right here on camera. But yeah, the condition of my hair has not changed at all. I still have the same curly, you know, thick roots, and my locks are still the same thickness, and everything is just growing really, really nicely, and I'm so pleased and satisfied. All right, so the next question is, what did I write here? Oh, okay. Do you notice staining from the color? Yes, I do. And like I said, I started to see that the color of my pillowcase, which is white, started to get a little bit, you know, it was starting to look different. Like this, it looked like black skids as I was just, you know, laying there with my head down and not covering it as much. I started to see some like black marks on my white pillowcase, and I'm glad that I had chose to lay on a white pillowcase so I can see that and quickly fix the problem by covering my head and stop being so lazy. So other than that, that is the only staining that I see. I don't have any stains when I put my hair down. I don't get any stains at all. I just think that when you color your hair, you need to really be sure when you first color it to rinse it out really well. Like rinse it out really well until the water starts turning clear, because if not, you may still have some of the hair dye on your locks, and that might start to, you know, dirty up whatever else you got going on, whatever else you're wearing throughout the week. It will show that you didn't rinse your hair properly. But me, I have not had any staining, thank God. It was just the pillowcase, and I realized that with that I have to cover my head more at night. All right, so the next question is, how often will you touch up the color? Good question. I certainly don't want to use so much hair color. I don't want to dye my locks so much because I do want to keep the healthiness of my hair. So coloring it, I might do that maybe once a year or maybe once every other year, but I certainly won't be the person like coloring my hair every time I wash it. Okay, so the very last question that I received is, would you try another hair color? That's an excellent question. I pretty much answered this earlier, but I did want to color it blonde, but I'm very afraid of the ammonia and all of that goes into lightening your hair. But as far as changing the hair color right now, I know that it's going to be difficult, seeing that I went for jet black for this hair color. So in order to lift it, it's going to take more time. So I'm not going to try anything right now. I don't know what else I would do besides this color or blonde. So I'm just gonna stick with this hair color for now. I do like it so far, and I love the way that it just brings everything, you know, it brings everything together. I feel like it brings it all together. And me being that I'm so high yellow, like me putting blonde on my head will, like, come on now, I'm gonna look like I'm gonna look so bright. Even though I do love blonde, I have a high yellow tone, so I think that this black really like goes with everything. And I love how it looks even when I like do my eyes do my makeup differently. I love how the makeup contrasts with the hair, and it really brings out everything. So, and I love to wear colors, so black hair and colors, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So I feel like when you color your hair, sometimes you have to change your makeup routine and the things that you wear in order to kind of complement the hair color. But yeah, so far I'm just gonna be boring and do black, because a lot of people, when they dye their hair, they always go back to black for some reason, and this is the best choice for me right now. So yeah guys, I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any more questions for my hair color or any questions in general, let me know down below. I'm so excited to do this video. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, bye.